Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue on that little mini course I signed myself up for, the how to find your art style, painting style, whatever you want to call it. Though I hung those little paintings up on the wall over there, and we're going to go and take a look and yeah, just work on them and see what we come up with. Now it's more about refining and finding the composition we want and put some details in. Okay, so let's go and do that. Okay, so as you can see, they were hung up here. And if you haven't seen this part when I create these, please go check it out. I'll link it up here and go check it out down there or in the playlist, wherever, where it says find your art style. That's where that was the video this was created. Okay, so I picked two of them. That's all I can fit into here because I'm using my phone right now. It's easier. So let's see how we're gonna position these. I'm not sure if I should have them like this. This one doesn't really matter. I think the composition is pretty much the same. I like the dark up top better. But again, I might change anyway. But I like it like this. I'm going to start with this probably white to do some parts to kind of calm it down. This one has already quite a bit of white, so maybe just start with this with the white. I'm just going to use, this is actually Amsterdam white, but it doesn't really matter. I have other whites. And it doesn't have to be all covered, just lighten it up a little bit. I need to look at my reference pictures I have, the ones I printed out, to see how these the compositions come along. I'm not somebody, like, it's still not somebody that can hours and days and years or whatever do a painting. I just like to finish it and get on with the next one. Some people can scrape it off and sand it off if it's on wood and start all over again and blah blah blah. I can't. I am not that kind of person. Yeah. Anyway. But it's definitely fun to play around a little bit and try to find something you like. So to stick with it for a while to get your art making going to the next level so that you don't get always stuck and don't know what to do. This sort of gets you into a flow. Now, let's see the other one I have here. So this one has more mark making in it, which I actually like. Maybe I should start with that. Especially this side that's not way wet. I'm just gonna put this over there. And start making some marks, I guess. Put this down so you can see it better. Okay. We got white. So we start with white. And we got some purple and blue. You also can do the same thing actually with paint itself. I'll just use some just ordinary markers. There's no rhyme or reason. The ones you buy at the dollar store, especially for this project. Sometimes I just follow a line I see. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. Just very intuitive, I guess. sometimes also it's got a cool effect. Depends what you're after. Trial and error, I guess. See if this white works. I didn't have a lot of success with that last time I tried it. Try to emphasize these drops I did on there. Better. Go big or go home? This is black, might be just dark. Gray. Judge it from close up. There's one. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's hard to, sometimes the paintings have to grow on you. For now too. Okay, so there they are. Obviously you can't really see from far away. That's kind of the problem with mark making. You can't really see until you get closer, but especially in the little pieces. Yeah, I kind of really like this one. I think it's because of the pink. And I do like the little dots in the middle. And this one. So I actually didn't do, these two I did a little bit more white, but these two I didn't, because I don't know. Maybe this one needed a little more, but. One other thing I'm going to do, since they're hanging, I'm going to put a little bit of more gold and silver on this. I just like my pieces like gold and silver in them. I don't know why, just my thing. And then I'll show you how they look on a framed, on the table, on the frame, and they actually look pretty good. I tried one, so I think they're pretty much done, close to it anyway. Okay, enough playing. So I got these frames here, these mats, not frames, sorry. And we're just gonna place them in here and see how they look when they would actually be hung up on the wall. Because it totally changes the way you look at them when they have actually a clean edge around it. Oh, if I get them in there. Yeah, and I don't know which way, doesn't matter. Whoever gets it, maybe actually this way. See, that way. I mean, they're now, I think they're more meant to be this way, not horizontal, but. So this is this one. I think lots of people would say, well, maybe you should work on this more because it's too chaotic and too crazy. You need to calm it down a bit, but I think the frame actually adds quite a bit. The frame adds quite a bit of calmness to it. It definitely helps you in your work, I think. It helped me, anyway, let's say helps me to try to do the same thing every time I paint. Just trying to, oops, no, it's totally coming off. They need to be glued back together. So yeah, see, like they look kind of really cool that way. I actually liked it. There's this one. Sometimes that's the other good thing about this exercise. You learn a lot about yourself, what you actually really like, and like what you're doing, and like certain things you don't want to do. I didn't enjoy doing that, but I really enjoyed that, or whatever, So this is my favorite. I don't know why, I just like it. I think it is the pink, definitely the softness. I like the contrast between the white and the pink, and sort of the soft in between tones that we tried to achieve. Might be still too many of the same values, but it's not bad. Could be a little brighter pink in here, but that's for next. The next project. There's one more left. Actually, this one looks really cool too with the frame on it. What do you guys think? You definitely need to tell me in the comments which painting is your favorite. So this is number 4. This one is number 3. This one is number 2. And this one is number 1. So let me know in the comments which one. Okay guys, so the summary of this video is I really enjoyed actually doing this little mini series about finding my style. It really helped me kind of find out what my preferences are and the things I don't like, because what's the point of creating art you don't like making, or doing a process in creating art and you don't like it, then you won't, then you're not happy, and then it shows in your work. So I definitely found a few surprises. I hope you will too when you're trying this. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video and if you learned something. If yeah, tell me if you had any, or you have any other ideas. If you have a method how you found your style, please let me know too down there. And make sure you watch that first video. I'll link it up here before you watch this, because there's no point. This is a continuous process. Those two videos, really the first one and the second one. Have a good weekend, and or whatever time you guys watch this, and see you in the next video.